Only a fraction of career firefighters are women. With a firefighter shortage just about everywhere, experts say that needs to change.
This is not the uniform Olivia Lozana Fuentes would have ever imagined for herself. She'll be the first to tell you she accidentally fell into firefighting after her life violently changed almost 10 years ago when someone texting and driving ran her over.
So from then on, I decided I wanted to give back to my community. They inspired me to pursue EMT, first aid classes.
At 5'2", 110 pounds, Lozana Fuentes wasn't sure she could keep up. One reason some women may avoid the job.
I would say I might not be as tall, as strong as some of them, but I definitely, what it comes down to and the most important part would be to do the job.
And a profession never intended to include them, women still face major obstacles. In the last major survey on the subject, some report shunning, discrimination, sexual harassment, and other issues, like ill-fitting uniforms and gear designed for men. But in her decade of fire service in California,
I have not worked directly in contact with another female firefighter.
While the number of women firefighters is increasing, it still remains relatively low, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The number of women police officers, paramedics, and military service members all surpassing the count of women in career firefighting. They make up less than 5% of the U.S. fire service. But there's a push across the nation to turn that around. Signs of progress can be seen all the way to the top. A woman appointed in 2020 to the second highest fire position in the country as Deputy U.S. Fire Administrator. The following year, another woman was appointed as the U.S. Fire Administrator.
The hard part for young females, they may not see themselves as being able to fit in.
That representation matters, and the work is nowhere near done. Black and brown women make up just a fraction of the number of their white male counterparts. These women fight not only fires, but also for a seat at the table.
I gotta keep going. I can't stop now. This is only the beginning.
Erika, Stanish, KDKA News.